Hi guys, this is MegaDragonoid. Yeah, somebody just spoke before me. Why did I even talk? Maybe I need just take a quit. No, I'm not quitting. Sorry guys. Yeah, what happened? We did a recording and somehow my PC got corrupted and lost a file that we're supposed to be number 13. So in the meanwhile, we're number 14 ready. We are going back to 13 to fix all the mistakes we made.
Back in action.
Yeah, luckily I had the save file backed up, so that save file was safe. Because I forgot to back up the save file.
Save file backup.
Yep.
Proceeded. Bling.
Well, we're back in the past. Back in the past. Wait, what?
No other fingerprints were found.
Huh? That.
After Miss Master killed Dover, the confiscated rock salt lamp,
He went salty.
he foolishly concealed a murder weapon bearing his own fingerprints in its owner's room.
Tisk.
I don't even need to prove my case in court.
Are you sure about that?
Are you sure about that?
Also,
I have more than enough perfect evidence to prove Master's guilt.
Sadly, you're mistaking the wrong suspect.
Yep. Also kind of funny that I remember we made a few jokes, but I can't remember the jokes where they were. Like, my head's a blank. Hold it. You still have some doubts about the fluorescent cloth. Wait, I still have some doubts about the fluorescent cloth we found in Master's room.
Irrelevant. After disposing of the body, he intended to return it to Delicia's room.
Nah, I don't have enough information reviewed from Karma's reasoning.
Tisk. Nothing left to say.
Ooh.
If your job is done, leave this place.
No.
No, that's...
I can't give up yet.
We've wasted enough time as it is. Bad, take them away.
Hold it! There are still some doubts left in your investigation.
Detective Bad.
Sie
What's
saß?
the meaning of this?
Was ist das eine meaning of this?
What is the meaning of this?
Was ist los with you? Detective Bat, it's not my nature to leave any doubts behind. There is still one piece of evidence, and that has yet to be identified.
That's right. There's still the traces left someone behind.
Talk about your doubts as much as you want later. But this, my dear attorney, is none of your business.
Objection!
No, I have some doubts about one piece of evidence. It's likely that I have the same doubts with Bad has.
What?
What?
This piece of evidence left in Master's room that yet had to be... Oh yeah, I remember this one.
Yeah, good call, bro.
Yeah, memory kicked up. Somebody left gloved finger marks on one of the Master's desserts. If these were the killer's finger marks, then it's possible.
Right?
It's possible that the killer didn't have any fingerprints on the murder weapon.
He wears gloves.
How did you know the state of the crime scene?
Because I saw it.
We all saw it in the future.
No, we saw it.
Yep.
I gave them permission to investigate.
Ah, what possessed you to let a defense attorney into the crime scene?
Because we already there. We're there.
I don't recall. You were telling me not to let him in.
Ah, such impudence. You'd best remember, Bad.
Well, at least I'm not Batman.
Your salary review depends on me.
At least I'm not Batman. I'm Bat, but not Batman.
Oh, that reminds me of when I played with Weep and just in the last update of Human Fall Flat. Like the most recent update.
This isn't good for Bad.
Uh-oh.
Oh wait, I can do that go better.
Let's hear it.
Yeah, there you go. There you have it. Did you hear it?
Kinda, yeah. Your salary reviews depends on how you perform here.
I'm surprised at what a mere attorney like you managed to uncover in such a short time. However, it's possible those finger marks were Master's own doing. Because he always wore gloves while cooking.
Objection.
Do you have any evidence that those finger marks were left by the master? Or, moreover, there are still points of suspicion around Delica.
You still haven't given up on that?
Greedy, do you still suspect me? I already apologized for stealing a few bites.
I don't want to be suspect you. However, I can't easily trust those who tell lies. You must still be hiding something.
Stop, Greg, he's a bully.
Don't you know the temperature fresh cream must be kept at? You call yourself a dessert chef, but you lack even the most basic knowledge.
I'm sorry for the lack of my knowledge.
In your
I
case...
just got a samurai kill drop.
Ooh, nice!
Yeah, the hilt of the samurai god sword. Oh yeah, and I still got food. Oh my god, my lord is merciful. Beautiful.
That's good. In your case, it's not even about lack of knowledge. In truth, you don't even know how to make desserts, do you?
Obsaxon.
Defense
Obsaxon.
attorney!
Hi. Hi. That's me.
Stop trying to force your own reasoning. In a court of law, the evidence tells all.
Oh, it
That
does?
was fine. That was fine. If you say the witness is lying, but with evidence.
We're not in court yet, but very well. The evidence shows that Alicia can make desserts.
No.
I'm just trying to recapture in my mind. There was something. There. That's the one, right?
That's the one.
The only thing that Lysia made were those that broke the rules.
The lamp and clock that broke the rules were being held in Master's room. There was no way the witness could have returned them to her room.
Those were not the only fake desserts she made.
What?
The desserts may look like something out of a fairy tale at first glance, but in reality they are nothing but mannequins decorated with cream. Apart from the cream, they are all fake.
Oh, damn.
This is not something one aimed to become the world's greatest pastry chef would do.
Is this true, Dad?
That's fake.
Yeah, my shoes can assist to that.
Will that be enough to convince the prosecutor from Karma?
Once you see the Lysia has done, you have no choice but to be convinced. Lysia, the fact that your actions should lead to a suspect is no laughing matter.
Gotta drop again! I didn't murder! I got a drop again!
What drop do you got?
Some of the garb of sub. Yeah, it's some kind of a clothing to being loyal to Zamorak. Oh my god.
Okay. This is the time you told us the whole truth. Who are you and why are you indulging yourself in another Constance's work?
Yes, yeah, I understand.
Oh, you understand?
Yeah, fat lady understands. The truth is, I'm not really a dessert chef, like I led you to believe. I'm actually a pharmacist.
Pharmacist? What? A pharmacist?
That's a completely different accusation. It's no wonder he couldn't hide his surprise. Why is a...
G-word.
I think he was... I think he's... I think I can be wrong. My bad. I think he was talking about Mr. Von Karma, but then... Why is a pharmacist like you participating in this contest?
I just love eating desserts. I joined because I thought I'd be able to eat some of Jeffrey's desserts. I never thought I'd end up making it to the finals.
Yeah, it's actually very stupid how that happened.
Yeah.
Even Prosecutor Von Karma is at a loss for words.
Eating the notebook, yeah. Deliciousness is power.
That's the real reason why you entered the contest?
Yes, as I expected. Jeffrey's desserts are oh so good. So the glove finger marks on the picture frame where you're doing? No way! I never wore gloves!
Lucia fingerprints were found on the master's chocolates. So it is true she wasn't wearing gloves.
Jesse, exactly. You do believe me, Greggy? Master Sidon.
Is your face stuffed with nothing but dessert?
Sorry, Manny.
I think it's her belly that's stuffed. Were the master's desserts all that you ate?
Exactly, no. I eat out of it. For the afternoon tea, I also eat Icy's desserts.
You mean you entered the victim's room?
Exactly, the room was empty after all.
Perhaps the victim was already dead by then.
But my first bite tasted way too salty, so I couldn't eat it. Yeah, that's why she's so salty. So I ate a delicious star-shaped dessert that was nearby. Delicious.
Oh, Ray, you cannot speak open mouth like that to a lady.
Miss Delicious, you really are a glutton.
It is weird to see a woman with this kind of appetite.
That's all I did. Greggy, Manny, everyone, I'm sorry I caused you trouble.
Now that you told us the truth, everything's fine. There's no need to apologize.
This does not mean that your testimony is trustworthy.
Oh, damn.
I'll be investigating the victim's room after this.
Yeah, you hid away something very important, Mr. Von Karma.
Only then will I decide if your testimony is true.
Well, you will, with that haircut of yours.
Prosecutor von Karma, I would like to go as well. I also need to certain whatever my reasoning up until now has been correct. Sorry.
I will let you fall, but I have no intention of letting you investigate.
December 24, 9 p.m. Contest venue, Dover's Room.
This! What is the meaning of this? The dessert adorning the victim's room had disappeared without a trace. Was this the true killer's doing?
Sabotage.
A body that was hidden inside a dessert, and a murder weapon that was moved.
I think you have the wrong voice, bro. It's right.
Yeah, I'm speaking
Our
right.
body was hidden inside the dessert.
Okay,
And the
sorry,
murder
bro.
weapon that was moved.
I think that was the one we were doing.
You know, I saw a video yesterday, and it was, yeah, boys just screaming like Goofy and Donald Duck and Mickey Mouse, and one is that Scooby-Doo one. I was laughing so hard.
I believe you.
Further investigation would be required to arrive at the truth of this case.
To be continued. No, it's not to be continued. We're going on. And we're back to the present again. Again. Ding dong.
April 2nd, 10:15 a.m. Zodiac Art Gallery, Fountain Patio. Why, thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, Uncle Ray.
Say uncle.
Uncle! Uncle Ray!
Oops, I guess I went on for a little too long there.
Something like that happened? I had no idea. None of the case files I read such a detail.
Well, I doubt there would be anything in there that would be inconvenient to the prosecution.
Biddy biddy bim bim.
Especially with that Von Karma at the head.
He's the head of the hat.
No, he's the eradicated.
How did the investigation go from there?
The desserts had disappeared from the victor's room, so the investigation hit a rough patch. Thanks to that, it took about a whole year before a verdict was handed down.
A whole year?
This was before the whole 3-day pre-trial system was established. Trials didn't need to finish in the short amount of time that they do now.
I see. They ever find out why did the victim's dessert disappeared?
Well, kinda. His dessert was like a candy ice sculpture made from sherbet. Since it was made from ice, the general consensus was that it had melted. However, that might not quite be the case.
That might not be the case. Oh, what do you mean?
This museum used to be Mr. Master's mansion. I say that 3 times fast.
Yeah. The stage of the IS-7 incident?
In this very place, they're exhibiting the sherbet stolen from 18 years ago.
The victim's dessert?
Yep. Though it could be just a replica of the original. That's why Uncle Ray had to come today to check it out. And for your old man too. Now then, let's get a move on and check out the room.
You okay?
I found a video.
What kind of video?
The one I told you about with Scooby-Doo.
Okay.
Be sure it's over in the Winter Palace.
In the palace winter. And a 3, and a 2, and a 1.
And the winner pass should be right here. Sorry, I went a little bit too quicky.
Huh? It's locked up. That's odd. They've already opened up the museum.
Mr. Shields, according to the pamphlet we received at the entrance of the Winter Palace is over here.
Really? I could have sworn it was this one. Alright, that's good. We gotta confirm the truth of what happened 18 years ago.
Mommy? Sorry, can't help it. Hey, look who's there! A familiar face. Again.
10:20 a.m. Zodiac Art Gallery Winter Palace.
Man, it's still as cold as ever. Uncle Ray's gonna freeze solid.
It seems the Winter Palace lives up its name. I like a freeze in here. This dimmer like this is almost like if the room itself is made of ice.
I think the control panel for the room temperature is on the back wall. Miles, why don't you check what temperature it's set at for me? Uncle Ray's gonna give the curator a piece of his mind later. It's way too cold in here.
Are you eating, Justin?
Yeah?
What
Having
are you
dinner.
eating? Oh, dinner.
Yeah, I'm having some chicken.
Chicken licking finger dinner.
Very well.
Excuse me.
You're very excused.
Yeah, use is okay.
But if you want to look around the room a bit, feel free to stay or freeze to your heart's content. Oh, get the camera ready.
Oh no, he's going to take a selfie. Gotta run.
I want to take some pictures of this place and show it to your old man.
Uh-oh, he wants to show it to the old man. Understood. There's a boy with a school bag. Did he came all to the art gallery by himself? She even quit her job in order to run this museum? I don't really get it. Perhaps one of his parents knows a carpenter.
Well, how about Dave? I'll yell out, Mascot! The masquerade is here! Yes, it's me! I'm Mascot the masquerade! Good, good. Wait, Ronnie! If you say that, You get arrested.
Ooh.
Come on. If we don't plan properly, we won't be able to sell it.
What are these two talking about? These two sculptures displayed here.
These sculptures are replicas of the dessert. Of the sorry. Of the dessert that vanished 18 years ago.
It's more like the dessert.
Oops.
I mean, if it's as cool as he says it is, he should be saying that a lot more often. These sculptures are
Pretty much, yeah. Sorry, my voice cracked a bit.
impressive, huh? These sculptures made of ice?
Yes. My father never got to see the other sculptures. My voice is cracking today. Now, 18 years later, I'm standing before them.
Well, sorry to bother you while you're deep in thought. Could you turn this way a little?
Huh? Like this?
Yes, like that.
Uh-oh.
Going to take a selfie.
Mr. Shields, you're not.
Say cheese.
Mr. Shields, please don't take a picture of me.
I'm not photogenic.
Sorry, my bad.
I hope Detective Ben is not around.
He's too tired, remember?
That's true.
Just wanted to make sure the camera works okay.
That camera looks quite old.
Yeah, well, that's because it's an old-fashioned camera.
Huh.
You know, an instant camera. It automatically develops the photos after shooting. Pretty cool, huh?
If you say so. Yes, I know. I love how you will never use one.
You're quite a know-it-all. You really are the old man's son.
Uh-oh.
Could you move a bit? I want to take some more photos of the room.
His face was taking an unusual serious expression. He's probably thinking about the IS-7 incident.
Man, I snapped a bunch, and they're already developed. See?
He shoved them in my face before I could reply.
Well, I have one more question for you, Mr. Know-it-all. You know what these two sculptures represent?
They're sculptures of the Taurus and Gemini from the winter... Crap, I lost the word again.
Constellation.
Constellation, thank you.
Ooh, bingo! Not bad, Miles. That's probably why they called us through the Winter Palace. Bro?
Sorry.
Uncle Ray is feeling generous today, so I'll give you a copy of this photo too.
Thanks. Are these replicas of the Castle desserts that were made 18 years ago?
Yeah, it looks like these two sculptures are also made out of sherbet. Uncle Ray's only seen the real sculptures in photos, but these sculptures look like the real deal.
Yeah, it's a real deal. Is this what you wanted to show me?
Yeah, I think your old man would have wanted you to see it as well. I'm sorry, Uncle Ray didn't have the courage to come here alone.
Don't apologize. This was a good opportunity to learn about my father's case.
That means a lot to me. So, you want me to take another commemorative photo?
No thanks. Hmm? Mr. Shields, I can't find the temperature control panel.
Oh, right. I keep it where it's hard to find. Just one moment.
One moment.
Huh? It's locked. Makes sense. They wouldn't want the guests changing the temperature themselves.
According to the pamphlet, the Winter Palace has a temperature of 27 Fahrenheit.
Now that is cold. Uncle Ray's going to freeze to death. Guess I'll need to find someone to share body heat with. Preferably a beautiful lady.
Get
Oh!
to-
Are you trying to freeze me to death as well with those cold eyes?
Cold as ice. Of
Hey,
course not.
From Heineken. You're cold as ice.
This the Roxol lamp is lighting up the constellation shard. I see Gemini and Taurus are considered that can be seen in the winter. Since this is the Winter Palace, perhaps that explains the winter place is made of sherbet. According to the pamphlet, other palaces are made of crystal. For the Summer Palace, be more fitting for we're made out of shaved ice. Well, no, you shouldn't make it exactly the same as his room. Let me. You. For some reason, a giant block of ice is on display. There's something description written on the surface. Cosa and Pololos. December largest meteor shower appeared in the direction of these two stars.
My God, Masque. And then
Those two are being rather noisy and distracting. I can't be helped. I should go look for the other exhibit. Giant block of ice is being displayed here. It appears to be quite heavy. Oh, the inside must be hollow. On the surface there is an image of stars and a writing described. The Perfidious, also known as the Seven Sisters, a star cluster that comprised a part of Taurus. For all these stars to be grouped together as a cluster, there are ways of Asian people that must have been very imprecise.
I see now I've got some pictures of this room. Let's check out the other palaces. Might as well see them all since we're already here.
I suppose you're right. Well, we know already who the... Yeah, thank you. We already know who that person is. The yell just now.
It came from the fountain patio. Let's go, Miles.
Multi-entry.
Oh no, look who's over there.
It's the butts.
When something smells, it's usually... I love that one, so I can help it. There's someone passed out on the little foyer, and that man there is... Uh-oh. Larry, what are you doing here? No, I'm getting ahead of myself. What exactly happened here?
Gee! Like,
It's okay.
I saw something that no one should ever have to see again.
Larry, calm down. Why is there someone passed out here?
I didn't do anything. He just fell down all of a sudden.
This man, he can be...
Bro, that was my line.
Oh, sorry.
It's Mr. Gustavio. Excuse me, but what is the matter here? You can't wait such a ruckus in the museum, boys.
The scent is...
Seems like he's still breathing, but this is a bad situation. Miles, it's not safe here. Get everyone out of here.
Everyone, get away from that room right now. There's poisonous gas coming out from it. Yeah.
And 2 a.m. Zodiac Art Gallery Fountain Patio.
Were we ahead of time? Mrs. Shields, how is the victim?
It looks like he breathed in a little too much of that poison gas. He's still unconscious. According to the doctor and the ambulance, there are no external injuries or any other wounds.
Sorry.
Thanks to our fortunate timing, we were able to save him before he was too far gone. But he's not out of the woods yet. He's currently being treated by a specialist in the infirmary.
I see. Mrs. Shields, is he an acquaintance of yours?
Yeah, you could say that. He's Dane Gustavia. He was involved in the IS-7 incident.
The pastry chef? So he was involved in the case 18 years ago.
At least the other guy is doing alright. Is he a friend of yours, Miles?
Yes, you could say that. It is fortunate you were not hurt, Larry. The music is back.
What? You could say that's so mean, Edgy. How could you treat a childhood friend like that? That's just cruel. And also, when I'm dressed like this, I'm called Larry Stalksome, you know? So don't call me Larry, it's Larry.
This man is Larry Butts. He's nothing but trouble, but he's been one of my friends since grade school. Some time ago, he awakened to be calling of art and introduced him under the alias Laurice Darksman. But a butts by another name should smell just as much.
Really? Two are childhood friends? I better report that to your old man too. I'm sure it will bring him joy. He was always worried about you not being able to make friends.
I love his clapper hands, like. It somehow reminds me of those toys from McDonald's, like you can, like, move back, forward, left, right, and it would just like clap, like it's a clapper toy.
But there are also some Miss Factory shoes. You know, like Tarzan is doing flapping. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, I get it.
Flapping around like the speed of sound.
For you, aren't you glad to have a bosom buddy like me?
My father was worried about something like that. But anyways, what are you doing doing a place like this, Larry?
How many times do I have to tell you, Edgy? I'm Maurice.
What are you doing in a place like this?
Yeah, don't glare at me when you talk.
So are you going to tell me?
Isn't it obvious? I've come here to study art. I'm going to take Manny on a date here, so I was just doing some scouting beforehand.
Aren't you just using art as an excuse to go on a date?
Yeah, just only checking on the ladies here.
Not bad.
Come on, Larry.
Not bad, Maurice. Maybe you can introduce some pretty girls to me next time.
No. They would want to work harder.
Oh, now you're talking my language, dude.
I think I'm getting a headache.
By the way, Maurice. Did you notice anything strange when you found the victim? Nah, not really.
Nothing that will make saying I saw something that no I should ever have seen.
Oh yeah. I was just surprised when I saw that old dude fall down out of nowhere like that.
Dude.
I didn't do anything this time, for once.
Yeah. Isn't that anything to brag about?
Visitors, we wish to deeply apologize for the disturbance. I am the curator of the museum. My name is Catherine Hall.
She's also one of the people involved in the ISF incident. Heyo.
Hey. Yoo-hoo.
Hello there, Miss Kate.
Monsieur Schultz, thank you for your continued assistance.
Just love the music. She was the woman you saw at the reception, so she's the curator here.
We apologize for the inconvenience, especially since it's opening day.
No, you don't have to apologize for a thing, Miss Kate. I almost forgot. Let me introduce you to someone. This is Miles Edgeworth. He's Gregory Edgeworth's son.
Mm. Oh, Monsieur Edgeworth.
Here we go again.
Oh, how wonderful.
You missed it, bro?
Mm-hmm.
I meet the sun after 18 years. It's an honor to meet you, the fraternity, most Edgeworth.
It's so beautiful how you do that. It's still like, how's he saying defense attorney? We're a prosecutor.
Wow, that was amazing. You still got that golden voice, Miss Kate.
Actually, I'm a
Think so?
prosecutor.
You really think so, Justin? Also, for real? For real?
Was it for real?
I actually do think that was good singing, Sarah.
Yeah,
Thanks.
I really like it.
Oh, so you are a prosecutor. My most sincere apologies, Monsieur Edgeworth.
This woman is very polite, but slightly odd.
Katie, could I get your autograph right here, pretty please?
Yes, if you so desire.
Why do you want her autograph?
Hey, don't tell me you don't know who she is. My, you really don't keep up with the entertainment news, do you, Miles?
Nope. What? What is this? A bear atmosphere.
She's a superstar actress who's been in tons of musicals and movies.
Good, Lily. I am the curator of this museum. I have already retired from the stage. I finished filming my role for the last movie a few days ago.
Interesting.
My co-stars also said that they would come here once I opened the doors. And here you are, Monsieur Artisti. I return this to you.
Hey, Mr. Bats.
Thanks a bunch, Katie. I'll treasure it for the rest of my life. Well, looks like me and Laurie share the same interest.
I gathered. Larry, would you say you were here studying art? Why don't you practice art as well? Since you're here at Miss Hall's Art Museum.
Oh, I would be an honor to have Monsieur Artisti sketch in our exhibits.
Oh, I guess even you have some good ideas every now and then, Edgy. I'll do a bit of sketching for Katie here.
What an amusing person.
Gives the disturbance. Accidentally,
Turbulence.
who was the woman that was you earlier?
It was Madame Delicia Scones.
You know that name.
Fat lady. She's currently assisting in the treatment of Monsieur Gustavia in the infirmary. Even if I said infirmary, since this is the art museum now, it is only professional. I am the only staff member working here. I cannot take a leave of my duties of too long.
Okay. Lysia's Guns. I believe we have heard that name before, Mr. Shields.
Yep, looks like the whole gang from the IS-7 incident is here. Well, I doubt that's a coincidence.
That.
Monsieur Shields, Monsieur Edgeworth, would you care for some hot tea?
Oh, Miss Kate's tea. That takes me back.
Yes, if you please.
Clatter, clatter. Tea. Now I must take my leave. I must explain the situation to the other visitors. Alright, then, okay? I will take my leave.
Right, thanks for everything.
Smells like Carolyn tea. I should drink it before it cools. This Korean tea is very high quality. This aroma of citrus.
Wonders for your concentration, right? The old man said the exact same thing 18 years ago. But the sauces back then were chilled. Today, they're warm.
Anyway. Don't you think this current situation is rather unusual?
You mean how everyone involved in the case 18 years ago has gathered at this museum?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I would like to be in charge of this case, if it's all possible.
Mr. Edgeworth, sir! Are you okay?
Miss Edwards! Mr. Shields! I came here as fast as I could when I heard that you were done in by the poison gas.
Oh, my sweet honey Kay. How about a hug of being parted for so long?
No.
No.
Jeez. You're perfectly fine. I can't believe you made us worry so much.
Detective Gumshoe. What's the meaning of this being K here?
You know, since she said no to Mr. Shields, she would say yes to Mr. Edgeworth.
How about a little hug of your friend? Be silly. Hey, bro. Justin.
Sorry, sir. I knew the gas was dangerous, so I tried to stop her. But no matter how much I ran and ran and ran and ran and ran, I couldn't gain any ground.
When it comes to running away, no one is faster than a Yatagarasu.
You weren't running away from here.
This Edgeworth, of all shit, sir! I'll start investigating the crime scene!
Yes, right as well, Justin.
Ready. Your father.
Oh yeah, that was the joke we made. I remembered. Thanks.
I am your father.
I am your father. Since there might still be traces of gas in the room, to ask everyone to wait here.
Very well. I'm counting on you.
You murdered my father. No, I am your father. No.
Good luck in there, Flatfoot.
Lol, Flatfoot. Wow, Gummy's so cool. He's just like a detective.
Well, that's what he is. And now we go about the mask. Yes, Edgeworth here.
It's Edgeworth. It looks like the poison gas has dissipated, sir.
Detective, calmly explain the statement of the Autumn Palace.
Yes, sir. I'll start with the exhibit. On the left there's a statue of two people. And on the right there's a statue of an animal with two horns.
A statue of two people and a statue of an animal with horns. Isn't that the same thing I saw in the Winter Palace a while ago?
Sorry.
Okay.
Also, the room is wet with water thanks to the sprinkler system. That also prevented the gas from harming anyone else.
Sprinkler system? Was there a fire in the room?
There are no signs of a fire, and the fire alarm hasn't gone off either, sir. The sprinklers in this museum are the kind that detect both smoke and fire. If it detects smoke, it will send an alert to the security room. I think the poison gas might have set off the alarm in the security room, sir.
Was there anyone in the security room at the time?
The only one working here is the curator, Miss Catherine Hall, sir. She has been in the reception booth opposite the security room ever since the museum opened.
Did Miss Hall turn on the sprinklers?
The sprinkler system can only be operated manually from the security room, sir. If it had been automatic, it would have sprayed water all over the exhibit. Since the system is manual, the situation can be examined in the exhibit room if need be.
In case there should be more priority over the exhibits than the building. Only at a museum.
Brr, but it's way too cold in this room, sir. Isn't this supposed to be the Autumn Palace? It feels more like the dead of winter in here.
The Autumn Palace is cold?
I checked the thermostat earlier, and it was set to 27 degrees Fahrenheit. I couldn't believe it.
Why would the Autumn Palace be set at the same temperature as the Winter Palace?
That's about all I know for now, sir. If I figure out anything else, I'll give you another call.
I see. I'm counting on you, detective. I need to peek something just to make sure. Okay.
April the 2nd, 11:15 a.m. Zodiac Art Gallery, Fountain Patio. What did Gimme say?
It says it feels more like the winter in the Autumn Palace.
I don't get it.
I haven't been able to enter the room personally, but it should be possible to look inside after the police have finished investigating.
I'd like to know what it's like in there myself. Bro?
Sorry.
Is it more anyone else who knows about the incident?
Ah, there is someone. Miles' friend. Right.
Friend?
Though he is such a nuisance, we have no choice but to listen what he has to say for now.
Wait. You mean this Goofy there?
Well, you're here too, Kay. You're looking as cute as ever.
Are you heading on a minor? How dare you? Hey, long time no see. It's Larry, isn't it?
Kay, right now, my name is ful.e. I'm an artist. That's why.
Ah, so that's your pen name, Laurice, the artist formerly known as Larry.
Wow, you really are a good girl, Kay. Nothing like edgy here. Well, Edgeworth's not a girl, you idiot.
Sorry, I have many things I need to ask you.
What's this? Don't tell me you suspect me again. You're gonna say because I was first on the scene, I must be the culprit, aren't you?
Never said anything like that. Only want you to tell me what you saw. You say you saw something that no one should ever have seen, didn't you not?
Now, saying I didn't see nothing, I didn't do nothing. Probably.
Probably.
Oh my, he didn't seem so confident at the end there.
There are somewhat troublesome circumstances surrounding this man. The saying, when something smells, is usually the butts, and still holds true 26 years on. One could say this tendency to attract trouble is legendary. Seems he's done something troublesome, even without even realizing it himself. Just have to try and extract the truth from him.
I think this is where we left off last time.
Let's wait. And here it is! We caught up to chapter 4, well actually part 14. So yeah, sorry for the delay, guys, that we are a little bit behind schedule. We will be uploading this as quick as possible as soon as I have converted it. And stay tuned for next week, Tuesday, because you will see the part 14, and after that, part 15.
Yay. Yes, the end.
Well, the end of the past. Wait, actually, the past of the past.
Past in the future. Hey.
It's a mouthful. But yeah, guys, you know what to do actually, but we're gonna repeat it anyway. If you liked the content so far, make sure to hit that sexy free follow button. You can also go to twitch.tv/MegaDragonoid while we streaming. You can also go to deviant.com/MegaDragonoid while we posting my art. Make sure to go to our Discord server or Twitter page, which are both in the description below. And yeah, make sure to hit the follow button, the subscribe button, the watch button,
the like button for YouTube.
Yeah, also, yeah. I always forget that for some reason. Maybe I just don't.
Just all
Click on a notification bell if you want to get acknowledged for the newest videos that coming out soon. And we'll see you in the next episode, right?
Yes, in part 14, and a week after part 15. See you around. Have a nice day. Have a nice week. Peace, my operators.
Peace.